Question 1. What action should you take when you see a right lane must turn right sign? A. Continue straight if the lane is clear. B. Prepare to turn right. C. Switch to the left lane to continue straight. Answer. B. Prepare to turn right. This sign indicates that drivers in the right lane must turn right. Question 2. How should you drive in a work zone when you see a men at work sign? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Maintain your regular speed. C. Slow down and be prepared for unexpected hazards. Answer. C. Slow down and be prepared for unexpected hazards. Work zones require extra caution. Question 3. What does a signal ahead sign indicate for a driver? A. A traffic signal is immediately ahead. B. Traffic signals are not functioning. C. The area has no traffic signals. Answer. A. A traffic signal is immediately ahead. Drivers should be prepared to stop or yield. Question 4. How should you adjust your driving on a steep road? A. Shift to a lower gear and maintain higher speed. B. Use brakes frequently to control speed. C. Shift to a lower gear and control your speed. Answer. C. Shift to a lower gear and control your speed. This helps manage descent on steep roads. Question 5. What should you be aware of when approaching an area with a hospital sign? A. Increased number of pedestrians and emergency vehicles. B. Hospital traffic has the right of way. C. No stopping at any time. Answer. A. Increased number of pedestrians and emergency vehicles. Extra caution is required. Question 6. What must you do when you see a turning traffic must yield to pedestrian sign? A. Increase speed when turning. B. Yield to pedestrians only during daylight. C. Yield to pedestrians while turning. Answer. C. Yield to pedestrians while turning. Pedestrians have the right of way. Question 7. How do you navigate a lane marked with a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign? A. Turn left, go straight, or make a U-turn as needed. B. Only turn left or go straight. No U-turns allowed. C. The lane is only for left turns. Answer. B. Only turn left or go straight. No U-turns allowed. This sign directs permitted lane actions. Question 8. What does a right lane must exit sign indicate about lane usage? A. The right lane leads to an optional exit. B. The right lane continues straight on the current road. C. Vehicles in the right lane must take the next exit. Answer. C. Vehicles in the right lane must take the next exit. Be prepared to exit if you're in this lane. Question 9. How should you approach a railroad crossing marked with a 4-track sign? A. Cross quickly without stopping. B. Look for a single train before crossing. C. Look for multiple trains before crossing. Answer. C. Look for multiple trains before crossing. Multiple tracks mean more potential trains. Question 10. What is indicated by a handicap parking sign? A. Parking is restricted to everyone. B. Parking is only for vehicles with a handicap permit. C. Any vehicle can park for a limited time. Answer. B. Parking is only for vehicles with a handicap permit. It's reserved for those with a permit. Question 11. What adjustments should you make when driving on a road marked with a road narrow sign? A. Drive at the same speed. B. Speed up to pass the narrow area quickly. C. Slow down and be cautious. Answer. C. Slow down and be cautious. Narrow roads require careful navigation. Question 12. How should you respond to a road work ahead sign? A. Keep driving at your normal speed. B. Prepare to stop and follow posted instructions. C. Use an alternate route. Answer. B. Prepare to stop and follow posted instructions. Expect changes in traffic patterns. Question 13. What should you do when encountering a rough road sign? A. Speed up to minimize discomfort. B. Slow down and maintain control of your vehicle. C. Ignore the sign if the road looks clear. Answer. B. Slow down and maintain control of your vehicle. Rough roads can affect vehicle handling. Question 14. How do you proceed when a lane is marked with a lane closed sign? A. Continue using the lane. B. Move out of the lane as safely and promptly as possible. C. Stop and wait for directions. Answer. B. Move out of the lane as safely and promptly as possible. Prepare for lane changes. Question 15. What should you anticipate when driving on a road that has a pavement end sign? A. The road will become a one-way street. B. Transition from pavement to gravel or dirt road. C. A stop sign is ahead. Answer. B. Transition from pavement to gravel or dirt road. Adjust driving for road surface change. Question 16. What does a left turn or U-turn only on green sign mean for drivers? A. Turns are allowed anytime. B. Turns are only allowed on a green light. C. U-turns are prohibited at all times. Answer. B. Turns are only allowed on a green light. Wait for the green signal to make a turn. Question 17. How should you drive on a road with a soft shoulder sign? A. Drive normally, as the sign is a general warning. B. Avoid pulling over or driving on the shoulder. C. Use the shoulder for regular driving. Answer. B. Avoid pulling over or driving on the shoulder. Soft shoulders can be unstable. Question 18. What should you expect when you see a camping area sign? A. Higher speed limits and fewer vehicles. B. Increased pedestrian and recreational vehicle traffic. C. No stopping or parking allowed. Answer. B. Increased pedestrian and recreational vehicle traffic. Be alert for slow-moving traffic. Question 19. What actions are required upon encountering a right turn sign? A. Stop before making a right turn. B. Right turn is mandatory at the sign. C. Right turn is optional. Answer. B. Right turn is mandatory at the sign. Prepare to turn right when you see this sign. Question 20. How do you proceed when you encounter a right turn only sign? A. You may turn right or continue straight. B. You must turn right. C. You can turn right or left. Answer. B. You must turn right. This sign indicates that a right turn is required. Question 21. How should a driver react to a no passing zone sign? A. Continue to pass if no vehicles are coming. B. Only pass slower vehicles. C. Do not pass any vehicles. Answer. C. Do not pass any vehicles. A no passing zone sign means passing is prohibited. Question 22. What precautions should you take when encountering a school zone sign? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Drive at the same speed as other zones. C. Reduce speed and watch for children. Answer. C. Reduce speed and watch for children. Extra caution is needed in school zones. Question 23. What does a yield sign indicate for drivers? A. Stop only if other vehicles are approaching. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. C. Continue at your current speed. Answer. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Yield to other vehicles and pedestrians. Question 24. How should you handle a situation where your vehicle's brakes fail? A. Continue driving to the nearest mechanic. B. Pump the brakes and use the emergency brake. C. Accelerate to gain momentum. Answer. B. Pump the brakes and use the emergency brake. Seek a safe way to stop the vehicle. Question 25. What is the correct procedure for making a right turn at a red traffic light in California? A. Turn right without stopping. B. Stop, then proceed when safe. C. Right turns on red are prohibited. Answer. B. Stop, then proceed when safe. Right on red is allowed after stopping and yielding. Question 26. What actions should you take if you encounter an aggressive driver on the road? A. Retaliate to assert your position. B. Try to pass them as soon as possible. C. Stay calm, maintain distance, and avoid confrontation. Answer: C. Stay calm, maintain distance, and avoid confrontation. Safety is the priority. Question 27. What is the significance of a do not block intersection sign? A. Keep the intersection clear even if the light is green. B. You can block the intersection if traffic is heavy. C. The sign only applies during peak hours. Answer: A. Keep the intersection clear even if the light is green. Avoid blocking cross traffic. Question 28. How should you react to a bridge weight limit sign when driving a heavy vehicle? A. Ignore the sign if the vehicle seems capable. B. Ensure your vehicle's weight is below the limit before crossing. C. Cross the bridge quickly. Answer: B. Ensure your vehicle's weight is below the limit before crossing. It's crucial for safety. Question 29. What are the legal requirements for yielding at a T intersection in California? A. Vehicles on the through road must yield. B. The vehicle at the top of the T must yield. C. Yielding is not required at T intersections. Answer: B. The vehicle at the top of the T must yield. They must yield to through traffic. Question 30. How do you properly yield the right-of-way to emergency vehicles on a multi-lane road? A. Speed up to clear the lane. B. Move to the right and stop. C. Continue driving in your lane. Answer: B. Move to the right and stop. Give way to emergency vehicles. Question 31. What is the correct way to react to a flashing school bus stop signal on an undivided road? A. Pass the bus with caution. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. C. The flashing lights only apply to the opposite direction. Answer: B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. It's mandatory for safety. Question 32. What should a driver be prepared to encounter upon seeing a signal ahead sign on a rural road? A. Increased speed limits. B. Upcoming traffic signal. C. Frequent intersections. Answer: B. Upcoming traffic signal. Be ready for potential stops or changes in traffic flow. Question 33. How should you proceed when a traffic officer's instructions differ from traffic signals or signs? A. Follow the officer's instructions. B. Adhere to the traffic signals or signs. C. Stop and ask the officer for clarification. Answer: A. Follow the officer's instructions. Officers override signals and signs. Question 34. What should you do if you accidentally drive through a red traffic light? A. Speed up to leave the intersection quickly. B. Stop in the intersection. C. Continue driving and be more cautious. Answer: C. Continue driving and be more cautious. Acknowledge the error and drive safely. Question 35. What precautions should you take when driving on a road with loose gravel or sand? A. Maintain your regular speed. B. Increase speed for better traction. C. Slow down and avoid sudden turns. Answer: C. Slow down and avoid sudden turns. Loose surfaces can reduce traction. Question 36. What is the legal requirement for turning on headlights during weather conditions in California? A. Headlights are only required at night. B. Turn on headlights when visibility is reduced. C. Headlights are optional during poor weather. Answer: B. Turn on headlights when visibility is reduced. It enhances visibility and safety. Question 37. How should you adjust your driving during severe weather conditions like heavy rain or snow? A. Drive as usual, as roads are designed to cope. B. Slow down and increase your following distance. C. Stop driving until the weather improves. Answer: B. Slow down and increase your following distance. Adverse weather requires caution. Question 38. What is the appropriate action to take when approaching an intersection with a stop sign, but your view is blocked? A. Proceed slowly. B. Stop, then inch forward to gain visibility. C. Treat it as a yield sign. Answer: B. Stop, then inch forward to gain visibility. Ensure it's safe before proceeding. Question 39. How should you respond to an oncoming vehicle at night with high beams that are not dimming? A. Flash your high beams in return. B. Focus on the right side of your lane. C. Turn on your high beams. Answer: B. Focus on the right side of your lane. Avoid being blinded by the light. Question 40. What should you do if you're involved in a hit-and-run accident in California? A. Chase the fleeing vehicle. B. Stop and report the incident to the police. C. Leave the scene as well. Answer: B. Stop and report the incident to the police. It's important to report hit-and-runs. Question 41. How should a driver adjust their speed in a reduced speed zone? A. Maintain the same speed as before entering the zone. B. Increase speed to match other vehicles. C. Slow down to the posted speed limit. Answer: C. Slow down to the posted speed limit. Reduced speed zones require drivers to decrease their speed. Question 42. What is the correct response to a stopped school bus with flashing lights on your side of the road? A. Continue driving at a normal speed. B. Slow down and pass cautiously. C. Stop until the lights stop flashing. Answer: C. Stop until the lights stop flashing. It's mandatory to stop for safety reasons. Question 43. How does a no right on red sign affect your driving at an intersection? A. You can turn right after stopping. B. Right turns on red are prohibited. C. Right turns are only allowed during certain hours. Answer: B. Right turns on red are prohibited. This sign means you must wait for a green signal. Question 44. What actions are required when encountering a dead-end sign? A. Speed up to reach the end quicker. B. Turn around or exit the road before reaching the dead end. C. Stop and reverse back. Answer: B. Turn around or exit the road before reaching the dead end. Be prepared to change direction. Question 45. What should you do when approaching an area marked with a blind pedestrian sign? A. Honk to alert pedestrians of your presence. B. Drive normally, as the sign is a suggestion. C. Proceed with increased caution and be prepared to stop. Answer: C. Proceed with increased caution and be prepared to stop. Be vigilant for pedestrians. Question 46. How should you proceed when encountering a left lane must turn left sign? A. Stay in the lane and turn left. B. Move to the right if you wish to go straight. C. You can turn left or go straight from this lane. Answer: A. Stay in the lane and turn left. The sign indicates a mandatory left turn from this lane. Question 47. What are the rules concerning the use of hazard lights while driving in California? A. Use them only when parked. B. Use them while driving in heavy traffic. C. Use them to signal a turn. Answer: A. Use them only when parked. Hazard lights should not be used while the vehicle is in motion. Question 48. How should you react to a flood area sign? A. Speed up to avoid water accumulation. B. Avoid the area if possible or proceed with extreme caution. C. Continue at the same speed. Answer: B. Avoid the area if possible or proceed with extreme caution. Flooding can be hazardous. Question 49. What is the legal protocol if you hit a parked vehicle and the owner is not present? A. Leave the scene as there are no witnesses. B. Wait for a short time for the owner to return. C. Leave your contact information on the vehicle. Answer: C. Leave your contact information on the vehicle. It's important to provide your details. Question 50. How should you behave at a traffic stop when the police officer approaches your vehicle? A. Get out of the car and approach the officer. B. Stay in your vehicle and keep your hands visible. C. Immediately explain your version of events. Answer: B. Stay in your vehicle and keep your hands visible. This ensures officer safety and cooperation. Question 51. What actions should you take if you notice your vehicle making unusual noises or vibrations? A. Ignore it unless it gets worse. B. Continue driving to your destination. C. Pull over safely and check for issues or seek assistance. Answer: C. Pull over safely and check for issues or seek assistance. Unusual noises can indicate a problem. Question 52. What is the significance of a bike lane sign for drivers? A. Bicycles are not allowed in this lane. B. Share the lane with bicycles. C. The lane is designated for bicycle use only. Answer: C. The lane is designated for bicycle use only. Motor vehicles should not use the bike lane. Question 53. How should you respond to a slow children at play sign in a residential area? A. Drive at the same speed as usual. B. Honk to alert children. C. Slow down and be extra cautious. Answer: C. Slow down and be extra cautious. Children may unexpectedly enter the roadway. Question 54. What precautions should be taken when approaching a railroad crossing with multiple tracks? A. Cross quickly without stopping. B. Look for a single train and then proceed. C. Look for multiple trains from both directions. Answer: C. Look for multiple trains from both directions. Multiple tracks mean more caution is needed. Question 55. What does a no engine brake sign mean, and how should truck drivers respond? A. Increase the use of the engine brake. B. Engine braking is recommended. C. Refrain from using engine braking. Answer: C. Refrain from using engine braking. It's often prohibited in certain areas to reduce noise. Question 56. What should you do if you find yourself driving on the wrong side of a divided highway? A. Continue until you find an exit. B. Pull over to the median and wait. C. Safely turn around or exit at the nearest opportunity. Answer: C. Safely turn around or exit at the nearest opportunity. Correct your course as soon as possible. Question 57. How should you handle a situation where a traffic signal light is not functioning at an intersection? A. Treat it as a yield sign. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. C. Treat it as a stop sign. Answer: C. Treat it as a stop sign. Stop and proceed when safe. Question 58. What is the appropriate behavior when encountering a street sweeper vehicle on the road? A. Overtake the street sweeper quickly. B. Maintain a safe distance and pass cautiously. C. Stop and wait for it to move aside. Answer: B. Maintain a safe distance and pass cautiously. Street sweepers require extra room to operate. Question 59. What does a scenic view ahead sign indicate? A. An area with potential traffic delays. B. A viewpoint or rest area is approaching. C. Increased speed limits. Answer: B. A viewpoint or rest area is approaching. It's an opportunity to stop and enjoy the view. Question 60. How should you react if your vehicle's engine temperature gauge indicates overheating? A. Continue driving to reach a service station. B. Turn off the air conditioner and pull over safely. C. Increase speed to cool the engine quickly. Answer: B. Turn off the air conditioner and pull over safely. Check and address the overheating issue. Question 61. What should a driver do upon encountering a two-way left turn lane sign? A. Use the lane for passing slower vehicles. B. Turn left or make a U-turn when safe. C. The lane is for right turns only. Answer: B. Turn left or make a U-turn when safe. This lane is designated for left turns and U-turns for traffic from both directions. Question 62. How should you approach a crosswalk with a pedestrian crossing sign? A. Increase speed to pass quickly. B. Continue without stopping unless pedestrians are present. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Answer C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks. Question 63. What is the appropriate action when driving in a lane marked as a high occupancy vehicle HOV lane? A. Use it regardless of the number of passengers. B. Use it only if you meet the minimum passenger requirements. C. It is a lane for buses and taxis only. Answer B. Use it only if you meet the minimum passenger requirements. HOV lanes are for vehicles with multiple occupants. Question 64. How does a divided highway ends sign affect your driving? A. Prepare for merging traffic as the divided highway ends. B. Increase speed as the road becomes a single lane. C. The sign has no immediate effect on driving. Answer A. Prepare for merging traffic as the divided highway ends. The road will transition to two-way traffic. Question 65. What should you do when you see a do not enter sign while driving? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Enter the road to find a place to turn around. C. Do not enter the road or area. Answer C. Do not enter the road or area. This sign indicates a restricted or wrong way. Question 66. How should you react to a stopped emergency vehicle with flashing lights? A. Slow down or change lanes if possible. B. Maintain your speed and pass carefully. C. Honk to alert the emergency personnel. Answer A. Slow down or change lanes if possible. Give space to emergency vehicles and personnel. Question 67. What does a maximum speed limit sign indicate? A. A suggestion for a safe driving speed. B. The fastest speed you are legally allowed to travel. C. The minimum speed you should be driving. Answer B. The fastest speed you are legally allowed to travel. Always observe posted speed limits. Question 68. How should you proceed if you come across a road closed sign? A. Find an alternate route. B. Continue driving, as the road might still be passable. C. Wait near the sign for instructions. Answer A. Find an alternate route. A road closed sign indicates that the road ahead is not passable. Question 69. What is the correct way to navigate through a roundabout or traffic circle? A. Enter without yielding, then exit at your desired street. B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout, then proceed to the right. C. Yield to traffic in the roundabout, then proceed to the left. Answer B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout, then proceed to the right. Always enter a roundabout to the right. Question 70. What actions are required if you are involved in a traffic collision with property damage? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Stop, exchange information, and report the accident if necessary. C. Continue driving and report the accident later. Answer B. Stop, exchange information, and report the accident if necessary. It's important to handle accidents responsibly. Question 71. How should you react if you encounter a watch for animals sign in rural areas? A. Speed up to scare any potential animals away. B. Maintain your speed as animals are rarely present. C. Be alert and prepared to stop if animals are on or near the road. Answer C. Be alert and prepared to stop if animals are on or near the road. Animal crossings can be unpredictable. Question 72. What should you do when approaching an area marked with a falling rock sign? A. Ignore the sign unless you see rocks on the road. B. Speed up to pass the area quickly. C. Be vigilant and prepared for sudden road hazards. Answer C. Be vigilant and prepared for sudden road hazards. Falling rocks can present immediate dangers. Question 73. How should a driver handle a situation where their car's headlights suddenly fail at night? A. Continue driving with hazard lights on. B. Immediately stop and call for assistance. C. Use parking lights and find a safe place to stop. Answer: C. Use parking lights and find a safe place to stop. Headlight failure requires cautious stopping. Question 74. When you see a utility work ahead sign, what changes should you make in your driving approach? A. Speed up to clear the area faster. B. Ignore the sign as it usually doesn't affect traffic. C. Slow down and be prepared for workers and equipment. Answer: C. Slow down and be prepared for workers and equipment. Utility work zones require extra caution. Question 75. How should you respond to a trucks entering highway sign? A. Increase your speed to avoid trucks. B. Be prepared for trucks entering and adjust your speed or position. C. Maintain your lane and speed as trucks will yield. Answer: B. Be prepared for trucks entering and adjust your speed or position. Be ready for merging vehicles. Question 76. What is the correct response if your vehicle starts making high-pitched squealing noises, a potential indicator of brake issues? A. Ignore the noise unless it persists for a long trip. B. Continue driving and schedule a service appointment. C. Safely pull over and inspect your brakes or seek professional help. Answer: C. Safely pull over and inspect your brakes or seek professional help. Brake issues require immediate attention. Question 77. What is the significance of a no U-turn sign and how should you respond? A. Make the U-turn quickly. B. U-turns are allowed only when traffic is clear. C. Do not make a U-turn. Answer: C. Do not make a U-turn. This sign prohibits U-turns at the location. Question 78. How should you handle a yield sign at a busy intersection? A. Stop and wait for a long gap in traffic. B. Slow down and merge into traffic when safe. C. Continue at your current speed. Answer: B. Slow down and merge into traffic when safe. Yielding means giving the right of way. Question 79. What precautions should you take when driving on a road with a soft shoulder sign? A. Drive on the shoulder as needed. B. Avoid driving or stopping on the shoulder. C. The shoulder can be used for regular driving. Answer: B. Avoid driving or stopping on the shoulder. Soft shoulders may not support a vehicle safely. Question 80. How do you properly yield the right-of-way to a funeral procession on the road? A. Interrupt the procession to continue your route. B. Follow closely behind the procession. C. Allow the entire procession to pass before proceeding. Answer: C. Allow the entire procession to pass before proceeding. Show respect and do not interfere. Question 81. What action should you take when you see a bicycle crossing sign? A. Speed up to cross the area quickly. B. Be alert and yield to bicyclists. C. Bicycles are not allowed to cross. Answer: B. Be alert and yield to bicyclists. Expect cyclists and give them the right of way. Question 82. How should a driver react to an upcoming Schulzone sign? A. Drive at the usual speed limit. B. Slow down and watch for children. C. The sign is only applicable during school hours. Answer: B. Slow down and watch for children. Increased caution is necessary in school zones. Question 83. What does the wrong way sign indicate and how should you respond? A. You are going against traffic and should safely turn around. B. The sign is for oncoming traffic only. C. You should find an alternative route. Answer: A. You are going against traffic and should safely turn around. Correct your direction immediately. Question 84. What precautions must be taken when driving through a construction zone? A. Maintain regular speed unless workers are present. B. Slow down, follow signs, and watch for workers. C. Construction signs are typically for informational purposes only. Answer: B. Slow down, follow signs, and watch for workers. Be vigilant for changes and hazards. Question 85. How should you handle a situation where the road is marked with a lane end sign? A. Continue in the same lane until it physically ends. B. Prepare to merge into the adjacent lane. C. Stop and wait for the lane to clear. Answer. B. Prepare to merge into the adjacent lane. Anticipate the need to merge safely. Question 86. What is the appropriate response to a flashing yellow light at an intersection? A. Proceed without stopping. B. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Answer. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light indicates caution. Question 87. How should you proceed if you see a no engine brake sign on a downhill road? A. Use engine braking to save your regular brakes. B. Do not use engine braking in this area. C. Ignore the sign as it doesn't apply to all vehicles. Answer. B. Do not use engine braking in this area. The sign indicates noise reduction measures. Question 88. What actions should you take when you see a deer crossing sign? A. Increase your speed to clear the area faster. B. Be alert for deer, especially at dawn and dusk. C. Deer crossing signs are only for rural areas. Answer. B. Be alert for deer, especially at dawn and dusk. Deer may unexpectedly enter the road. Question 89. How does a speed limit 55 sign affect your driving on a freeway? A. Maintain the speed of surrounding traffic. B. Reduce speed to 55 miles per hour or as posted. C. This speed limit only applies to large trucks. Answer. B. Reduce speed to 55 miles per hour or as posted. Observe and adhere to the posted speed limit. Question 90. What should you do upon encountering a school bus stopped with flashing lights on the opposite side of a divided highway? A. Stop and wait for the bus to move. B. Proceed with caution. C. You are not required to stop. Answer. C. You are not required to stop. On a divided highway, you can proceed if the bus is on the opposite side.